Imam Malik rahimahullah says, Al-istiwa ma'loom, wal-kayf majhool, wal-imanu bihi wajib, was-su'alu anhu bid'ah. You know, while we have very limited knowledge about Allah Azza wa Jal, at least from where we are talking, I'm not even talking about our, ulama, or for that matter, our righteous predecessors. I'm talking about us commoners. We have very limited knowledge about Allah Azza wa Jal. Therefore, here on this platform, we are going to continue to unfold the knowledge of the iman of our faith, inshallah ta'ala, our religion. So in that, while we are trying to learn all that, we are going to stumble upon something called al-istiwa, when Allah Azza wa Jal rose. Yeah. So here Imam Malik rahimahullah says, al-istiwa ma'loom. We all know, because Allah Azza wa Jal on several occasions in the Quran has said, ar-Rahmanu ala al-arsh istawa. Yeah. So Allah Azza wa Jal rose upon his throne, upon arsh. Wal kayfu majhool. How did he rise? How he rose is something we have no idea about. Therefore, we are not going to make a question. Wal imanu bihi wajib. Because it is a Quranic ayah, because the Prophet ﷺ also talked about it, therefore we will acknowledge, we will not even hesitate to acknowledge this. So we've got solid conviction about it. Was-su'alu anhu bid'ah. However, asking questions about how this happened, why this happened, why did Allah Azza wa Jal go all the way up? Why wouldn't Allah Azza wa Jal come down? Why isn't Allah Azza wa Jal everywhere? Is Allah Azza wa Jal everywhere? But Allah Azza wa Jal says, these are questions that can take us out of the fold of Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Mind you, I'm not saying these can take us out of the fold of Islam. I'm not saying that. I'm saying these questions, such questions, can take us out of the fold of the group that is called Ahlus Sunnati wal Jama'ah. And we would like to belong to this particular section, this particular faction, this group, because the Prophet ﷺ, like I mentioned during our last outing, I mentioned that the Prophet ﷺ says, Kulluhum finnari illa wahida. All of them would be in the hellfire except one millah. And this is the millah that I'm talking about. Al-millatu huwa ahlus sunnah wal jama'ah. So may Allah Azza wa Jal help us continue to belong right throughout our lives to this particular jama'ah, this particular faction, this particular group. Ameen ya Rabb. Ameen Allahumma. Ameen.